And let's repeat everything we just said about the people we were talking about.
Welcome to another episode of Off the Records with B Money and the Okaman. Didn't join in. Interesting. Says a lot.
Are you talking about me, the guest, who hasn't been introduced yet?
Yeah, but some people just like get so like.
When you hear people at woo, you just some people. It's a psychological test.
I think I'm a bit like gun-shy with that because there's certain podcasts you go on and they're like, do not say a fucking word until Doug Benson is like that. You know, you go on any Doug shows, he's like, do not utter a breath until
for like a pothead. He's got some.
Yes,
there's some like
yeah.
But the good thing about getting high with Doug or whatever, getting Doug with high, is you're so paranoid the whole time you don't even want to talk.
People bring it up because I did it, and then like someone brought, I think Eric Andre brought like a pit bull that kept on barking, and I was not feeling good about it.
Yeah.
And like it was like Harris Whittles and Rory Scovel and all these people that like, and Eric Andre, all these people that smoke weed regularly, and I don't. It's like I would have been more comfortable if I had done a fucking rail of speed and then done the podcast.
That's the best way to do any podcast, really.
That's why we were blowing rails right before this.
Yeah.
The cocaine. There was this band called the Commies in Austin that I was friends with, and there's one dude, Pat, they used to call the Cocaine Werewolf because he loved cocaine and he looked like a werewolf. I guess I was a Conan guy. He looked like that Conan guy.
Yeah. I love coked up werewolf. Yeah.
Neil Mahoney always used to refer to our friend Cash Hartzell as a Wolfman Jack in the Box.
Rest in power, Neil.
Rest in power.
Rest in power.
4 years? How long has it been?
This year it'll be 5 years this January.
Oh, it will, yeah. Because that was our last text exchange was when my son was born and I was texting him from the hospital.
Oh, wow.
And my son, that was like January. Yeah, it was whatever. Yeah, it was like couple weeks before he died.
Crazy.
So crazy.
Life?
Yeah.
But when I was giving you shit for not wooing, it's only because I'm so comfortable with you. There's been others who have not wooed.
Oh, okay.
And
but this is how you feel towards them. You're using me as a conduit for your frustrations.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Can we take it back to what?
When they
we can start over.
When they did an woo, it set me off.
Really?
I lost my mind when they did an woo.
Do you want
Sean got in someone's face. I'm not going to say who it was.
Yeah.
But,
well, it's fucking me.
This way.
Isn't it,
he was
right
like, WTF.
He was like, are we good? Afterwards.
The Wolfman's not one of my guys.
You really think he would have joined in on an woo?
I honestly, it was the meekest woo I've ever given. I was terrified to do it in front of him.
But he did it. That was nice.
He did do it, and it was so nice. And
didn't seem like he wanted to. Nobody forced him to.
I almost said afterwards, "Werewolves of London." Would that have been fun?
That would have been so fun.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, Doug love or getting
Doug with high.
I decided at one point, like, because I had done it, they were doing it at those Jash studios or whatever.
Yeah,
you know?
That's right.
And I did one, and just. Yeah, I'm not like it took so long because when he was a judge, he did the judge show thing.
Yeah, High Court. And I did like a test show where I was like the bailiff because they always had like a guest bailiff, I guess. I thought it was always Tall John.
Oh, maybe it was. I didn't know. Did the show ever come on the air?
Yeah, it was on Comedy Central for a season. I believe Tall John was the bailiff.
Well, I did a test show. I guess maybe they were just figuring it out.
Yeah,
and
they were like,
$100.
The bailiff needs to be taller.
Yeah. But that show, it was like, you get high beforehand, and then I'm just like, oh, right. This sucks. I shouldn't be high now. I'm just so self-conscious. I don't say anything.
Yeah.
And then I did that show at the Jash studios, same thing. And then I decided, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm like a grown up and I'm doing like the worst. I'm just like, oh yeah, sure. I'll do the worst thing ever before we go live to entertain people or whatever, sit in front of a room full of executives.
That's what they do. Like Rory would always talk about how he smoked weed and then would go and perform. That's how he started doing stand-up.
Yeah.
So that was his kind of comfort zone.
Okay.
Harris Whittles, I mean, obviously it's like he was fine smoking weed and performing. It's like but he had his own kind of brilliance to that. And, It's like certain people, it's okay.
There used to be that show in New York and LA called Midnight Run, where like the whole conceit was that you got super high before you went on stage, so you had to like smoke until they called your name, and it was always the worst show I've ever seen. And then there would be people who usually get high before shows, so they would do something else. Like Eric Andre did like huffs of ether and was like passing out on stage. And then like Kurt Metzger took mushrooms and just started crying on stage and apologizing for being a dick. And then I'm not like them. I've never been high on stage because I get really paranoid.
Yeah.
But I had a character called the Man of 1,000 Spit Takes. And so I brought a big thing of water, and the first thing I did was spit it all in a woman's face.
Oh,
and
no.
Just apologize for the rest of the set.
While you were high?
Yeah.
There was, I think UCB used to do an improv show, like a yearly thing, where it was each team had a different, handicap. So there was a stone team, a drunk team, and a team on shrooms.
And a wheelchair team.
Well, they were all inclusive within their handicap. So they got someone with a wheelchair, someone with boundary issues.
That must have been most of UCB.
Well, what was the show?
It was just it was an improv show. It's like each team, like, and then people voted to see which one they like wanted the most. And like it was just they would have to improvise with these while either on shrooms and it's like because the shrooms people had to time it right and they're like it's like apparently like the people who won every time were the drunk people.
Yeah. Yeah, drunk's kind of the best one.
They're the funniest people in the world.
The funniest people.
It's the easiest way to do stand-up.
Yeah. Also, it's like you can recover if you start kind of giggling when you're stoned on shrooms or on weed. Like it's going to be hard to recover.
Yeah.
And then you're going to forget. But like for most of us, our brains get sharper with booze, and then we fucking lock in because there's
a good window of like. Between like the first and eighth drink, you're fine, which is a long time span.
That's depending.
Depending on how many people.
I don't know. That sounds like a pretty big window.
It's a pretty well, that's what I'm saying. It's
I was thinking 2?
No.
Oh, like what? 1 to 8?
Our guest this week is Jonah Ray. I forgot to.
We didn't even introduce him.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Just cut that part out. Put it back in the earlier spot.
You were talking about you did like a live getting Doug with high.
Yes, it was at Largo.
And so I did, after I decided I wasn't going to do it anymore, they asked me to do a live one, and I thought, well, live one will probably be fine. And I don't know what I thought, but that was hands down the worst fucking experience because it was like me and Joey Diaz.
Oh my god.
And like Josh Wolf, and it was like all these guys I didn't really know, and like I was kind of scared of. And he had one of those the garbage bag.
The garbage bag thing was that was kind of what you had to smoke from.
I don't like those. I feel like those are not a good time high.
I like it. And on the show too, I was like, I don't like this. Everyone's gonna make fun of me now for not having a good time. And if you do me a favor, never bring the show up to me again. And like it's like, and people still because it was recorded. He put it out, and people were like, it's like, I know you don't want anyone to bring it up. And like I was playing it up a bit. But like it's that's the worst when you kind of ride the line of like I'm going to play the guy who's upset.
Yeah.
It's like people kind of forget that we're not just guys, we're like performers that like will sometimes find our spot.
Yeah.
Or like what's my pocket in this show? What's my character that will make me have a thing I can return to?
Yeah.
And then people go, you were so messed up that you were so angry.
I will say I think I was that messed up because I guess my guy that I found in this thing was I just kept whispering jokes to Brooks Wheelan to say.
Oh, I used to do that in high school. I never liked saying stuff out loud because I would get in trouble. But there was like a local guy that was really funny right next to me in Hawaii. So it's like I would tell him what to say, and then he would yell it, and then I would get like laughs. I was like, this is fucking great.
Well, talking about pot and everything.
I know. It seemed like this is how professional of a podcaster Jonah is.
Yeah.
He immediately brings up weed. We don't even have to do like the usual like, tell us more about like when you were at Crackers in 2009. We love those stories.
Well, this album that Jonah chose is Cheech Chong's Big Bamboo. And it has a giant rolling paper in it too.
Still?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit's not
we should roll a giant joint.
It's right there. You can see if
Is it style by piece? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can hear that. It's yeah.
This is actually interesting to me because I really don't know much of Cheech and Chong. They are a total blind spot for me.
Have you seen? There's a new documentary kind of thing. Like half document. Well, yeah, it's a documentary,
but like it's also like a reunion show too thing, right?
Kind of like a reunion show. Yeah, it's weird. Like it's mainly a documentary. It's kind of like bookended with like these interstitials of them driving in a car, like arguing or talking about the past, and then it would show things. But I don't think they do a performance at the end of it. It's really, or maybe they do. I don't remember. I was high off my
pretty
ass.
Physical, if I remember correctly. Like the dog sketch, like they're like rolling around on all fours, sniffing each other's butts.
I mean, this is exciting for me because I am a huge fan of Tommy Chong's from That 70s Show and a huge fan of Cheech Marin from Nash Bridges. So
I loved Up in Smoke. I loved comedy in general. Like it's like, so I like that they were like guys that like, like were like a rock and roll comedy thing. Like they just like had this following from live shows. Then Lou Adler, who was I think like a big, promoter, producer guy. Like he
Cisco Adler's dad.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. And it's like, and also I think it's like with Cheech and Chong putting out records was like a big reason that like I think Steve Martin was able to get his records out because it's like these kind of raucousy, like visual shows like were getting popular, and so there was this kind of underground movement in that way.
Honestly, there's a lot to Lou Adler that we have a lot to thank for him. Like he is like single-handedly responsible for bringing like Rocky Horror Picture Show to America.
That's right, yeah.
Pee-wee's Playhouse is like he gave them the Roxy. Like
that's right, yeah.
Like which he owned. He's like a legendary weirdo.
Wow.
Yeah.
The song "You're So Vain" may be about him.
Oh wow.
Really? You're so vain?
That's not nice.
But also, I never like I was.
I used a different inflection so you wouldn't know that I was insulting you.
I was a straight edge kid, and it's like my dad smoked pot. Everyone in my family smoked pot, so I hated weed. It's like I thought that's what adults did, and I thought that was lame.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I was always super into Cheech and Chong because I think as a kid, I thought they're making fun of like people like my dad. They're making fun of these people for being stoners.
Well, and also, when I first was introduced to a Cheech and Chong album that my uncle had, it's like you don't have to, I didn't know what like pot was or getting high was. And like,
getting Doug.
A perfect example is, like I said, one of the reasons this was in the pile that I gave you is I was just on a trip with my family and my daughter was asking, she was like, what's that? Play that David song or what's that David thing? And when she was little, I played her Dave's Not Here, and she liked to do it. And so her and my son, they're 8 and 4, we listened to that. Like it was cute hearing my son and my daughter doing Dave's Not Here. Like later, I overheard my son just going, a 4-year-old going, "Hey man, I got the stuff. It's me, Dave." I'm knocking on a door.
Dave's not here, man.
I have heard that, but I only know that from The Simpsons.
Yeah, it's a reference. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what's so wild because I think normally on this show I'm like a font of information of like all of this, like as like a huge comedy nerd. This is a tremendous blind spot for me, and it's making me feel uncomfortable.
Do you want to switch?
No, I want.
Do you want to switch seats with Jonah, and you could be the guest, and Jonah and I?
Yeah. Do you want to listen to something else? Do you want to listen to
No. Listen, I love Chong again.
You want to listen to that Dane Cook album again?
70s show.
But also Cheech Marin, like it's like him as an actor.
Yeah, they're kind of the original Jay and Silent Bob in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty classic.
I guess
pretty classic comedy.
If you need to relate everything back to like New Jersey, and
they always do, all New Jersey people bending over backwards,
kind of like Episcopo Eddie Murphy.
A little bit. Yeah. I like that area. It's like a swamp, like in Jersey.
But yeah, no, Cheech and Chong, they were rock stars. They were, I mean, just watching that documentary. Well, you forget too, like that the comedy album was a big thing. Like these guys, this is what they did. Like they didn't have like a TV show. I mean, they probably had some specials or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know though.
Chong was a musician before this, right?
He was, and he's Canadian.
He's Canadian, and I think he was like heavily featured in the Band's documentary.
Oh, really?
Like he's
The Last Waltz?
No, the one that they just released, like where it's like When We Were Brothers or something. Oh. But like he was like playing in a band with them in the 60s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, and also like Cheech Marin is like huge in the Chicano and Hispanic art world.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like he has like the biggest collection of like Southwest Chicano art, and like has like really helped a lot of artists, and has like had a gallery for a long time in East LA, and like it's like has done a lot for artists, and has a huge collection too. It's like he's really like a multifaceted dude.
Well,
big ups to Cheech Marin. I've loved him since I was a little boy. Was he in
Born in East LA?
I saw Born in East LA,
Yeah.
absolutely on like HBO Premiere or something.
yeah.
And but I think he's either in Oliver and Company or All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Oh yeah.
And like to me, forever, and this might be racist, I thought all Chihuahuas would actually sound like Cheech Marin.
So you thought not only so the dogs could talk. So
I thought, well, one, of course,
Yes.
dogs could talk
Yeah.
in my reality.
yes, okay, yes.
no, I feel like he was. Yeah, anytime there was any kind of Latino cartoon character, like
Yeah.
we have to get Cheech.
And Cheech fucking rules. Like Nash Bridges, he's incredible on that.
I never saw the show. But
Did
that
you
show ran
really
for like
watch
18
that?
years, right?
You didn't watch that show.
My dad loved Nash Bridges.
That
My
sounds
dad's passions in life are Star Trek, Quantum Leap, Nash Bridges.
Nash Bridges seems like the outlier in that stack.
Yeah.
It is, but I think Don Johnson, like he loves Don Johnson.
Yeah.
A Boy and His Dog, and that's kind of science fiction.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I like the
carried
idea
over.
that your dad is like so worried about his nerdy interests that he's like, but I also love
Like,
Nash Bridges, right, fellas?
Yeah.
Like he's trying to bring up some Scott Bakula project, and they're like, "What nerd?" He's like, "No, I also love Nash Bridges." They're like, "Don Johnson."
The craziest thing about Nash Bridges is the most famous person from my high school in New Jersey is Jody Lynn O'Keefe, who played Don Johnson's daughter on Nash Bridges.
Oh wow.
And she was dating him, playing his daughter. Gross. And she brought him to.
It's not gross.
She brought him to her high school graduation.
Wait, she was that young?
She was 17 and 18.
That's back when you could do that, I guess. When was Nash Bridges on? The same time? Was
The
that the same
90s,
time
it
like
was
Seinfeld?
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld and
Fucking
Don
gross.
Johnson are at the same prom.
God. Oh God.
They're like, should we share a limo? And they're like, no, we'll get our own. We're both rich guys.
terrible.
I wonder when the next Scott Bakula project is coming out.
He's in some show always, right? He's
Is
always
he?
in some cop show. It's like it's funny when you think about there are certain people you're like, man, whatever happened to them? They've probably just been
CSI
on,
something,
they've been on
yeah.
some cop show for
Yeah.
20 years.
I had an ex-girlfriend who I would tell people that her uncle was Scott Bakula just as like, cause like nobody, it was just like a weird, pointless lie.
That's like
but-
your Gene Hackman joke. It's just like close enough to where like, why
It's
would someone
believable.
make it up?
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. And people going, oh, well,
Oh.
like nobody was ever like, wow. They
Yeah,
were just
exactly.
like, oh yeah, oh okay, cool.
Somebody in that we all know, her dentist is Scott Bakula's nephew.
Ooh, we got to get him on the show.
Yeah, we got to get Dr. Bakula.
Dentists aren't doctors.
Whoa.
Why is it a different insurance plan?
That covers nothing.
Yep. It covers nothing.
Did he have to do weed-based things because his last name rhymes with bong?
I don't know. We'll find out. We
Trash
should ask Scott Bakula's dentist.
We don't have any connection to that person.
We got to get Scott Bakula's dentist and Scott Bakula's nephew to the dentist.
Good morning, class. Good morning, class.
Ballsy to not have one of the main
Thank
two
you.
guys as the first
As
voice
you
on a record.
know,
This
our
is
English
Cheech.
teacher,
Oh.
Sister Rosetta Stone,
Yeah.
is on a small vacation.
Yeah.
However, she does send her love and these finger paintings and dust
think.
cloths she's making. I am your substitute teacher, Sister Mary Elephant. Attention, class.
Wow.
Thank you. Young man, now give me that knife. Thank you.
That's good.
Now, class, you all know who I am, so let's find out who you are.
Well, I hope this is like the Key and Peele sketch.
Class,
Elephant.
Thank
There
you.
he is.
I always love that. Yeah, there's a lot of little things in the
Now,
background.
class, Sister Rosetta
out,
has
man.
informed me that your assignment for the last 2 months has been to write an essay entitled How I Spent My Summer Vacation. Who would like to read theirs before the class? Class!
Sounds like an elephant.
Thank you.
Is that what the joke
Young
is?
man in the first row, stand up, state
guess.
your name, and read
Yes,
your
yeah.
essay.
For me,
Yes, read your essay, please.
I don't have it finished yet, man.
Well, then read what you have, young man.
Want to hear mine?
First day, my vacation. What I did on my
I'll give you
summer
5, man.
vacation.
All right.
Yeah.
First day of my vacation, I woke up. Then I went downtown to look for a job. Then I hung out in front of the drugstore. The second day of my summer vacation, I woke up. Then I went downtown to look for a job. Then I hung out in front of the drugstore. The third day of my summer vacation, I woke up.
That's fine.
Then I
young
went
man.
downtown to look for a job.
That's fine, young
Then
man.
I got a job,
Young man.
keeping people from hanging
Young
out.
man.
in
Here
front
we
of the
go.
Young man.
Here it comes. You hear what his job was? Keeping people from hanging out in front of the drugstore.
Now, class, I have a surprise for you. I'm going to read you some poems out of this lovely book of poetry. The sun kisses the morning skies. The birds kiss the butterflies. The dew kisses the morning grass. Class!
They're just like immediately awake again.
Yeah.
So that's Sister Mary Elephant.
Ooh, wow.
You know, I really love Cheech's little asides in the background.
Yeah.
That's,
Oh,
What
yeah.
up, 13?
that's really fun.
Yeah.
It's like
Hey, I'm under here, Herbie.
Hey, what you doing?
this one's
under
called
there?
Ralph and Herbie.
I'm hiding from my
It's kind of
dumb
like
humor.
at the beginning
What
of
you do,
Pop for
crap on the rug
Teacher.
again?
No.
Brought my pencil.
Yeah.
Give me something to write on.
Flea bath.
I do want to. Can you pause for a second?
Yeah, yeah.
I want to, because I noticed through listening to a bunch of these old albums, disruptive classroom seemed to be a setting for most comedy from the 1970s and early 80s.
Interesting.
Like Gabe Kaplan's
Yeah.
whole album was mostly about how disruptive the classroom is, which
Yeah.
is why he created
Yeah.
Welcome Back Kotter. But like, what's her face from the Women of the Night? What's her name? This is gonna kill me. But she.
Kathy Ladman?
Yes, Kathy Ladman.
Oh, yeah.
Her whole thing is about a disruptive classroom, and she's the teacher, like in her stand-up bit. Like, how?
This is my theory.
Okay.
They're all from a generation where they probably, when they were younger, is when the rule came in that teachers couldn't hit their students.
And,
And then all the students were like, well, we could do what fucking
Really
ever
push
we
them
want.
to their limits.
Yeah.
And these days, it's like all bets are off. Like
Yeah.
you can't even fucking.
No.
You can't tell them to stop doing something.
no,
Yeah.
my son's teachers, he refers to them as Jennifer, and they have to refer to him as Mr. O'Connor.
Wow.
And it's two guys that he calls Jennifer.
Yeah, no, it's a total
It's a team.
insult. He's misgendering it them.
Misgendering.
Yeah, he goes to anti-woke.
That was my teacher's name. Misgendering.
Yes.
I went to the school of school of non-woke.
It's really hard to
I don't
come
know
up
what
with a
this is.
school.
Yeah.
It's really hard to come up
Yeah,
with a
I
school name.
Yeah.
Because like everyone who listens to this podcast knows my son is 8, so I can't say hi. You think hi would be the perfect ending for
Or
any,
you.
Yeah.
What's the matter, you?
What's the matter, you?
He's like a Doogie Howser. He goes to a university.
That is true. He was in the hospital for 2 years, and in that time, he got his medical degree.
Yeah, but they did.
Is that how Doogie Howser got his medical degree?
Yeah, there was a pandemic, And
but he was sick. He had like childhood leukemia and like just read a lot of books, and they like were like, sure. And that was his make-a-wish, is to be a doctor.
I always wanted it to be also that he made music and that's the theme song. Like Doogie also made that song on his computer.
I never watched Doogie Howser.
Oh my God, it's great.
Is it?
We rewatched season 1 and it is fine.
You know, there's so many movies I'm sure you haven't seen.
There is, but
and yet you took time.
Because we thought it would inspire Nolan.
I see.
To like see like he loves Young Sheldon.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you've ever watched Young Sheldon, but it is way better than you think it's going to be. It's like pretty good, but like. He's like an aspirational figure, young Sheldon.
Smart,
Doogie was kind of the same, where we were like, he didn't care as much, but like, it is fun because like the nurses are a little horny for this 13-year-old boy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because that was the time.
Every 13-year-old boy's dream, just to have somebody horny for him, and not that guy off the street or his Uncle Jeff.
I made a sketch once a while back where it was basically young, like a new like a reboot. It was the opening of a reboot of Doogie Howser. So it was like like a kid. He had wheelies on in the hallways of the hospital and stuff like that. But he was like constantly getting like people were dying because he was always trying to like do selfie videos and stuff like that, and like doing like pranks and stuff. Like it's like where he could never like he was just trying to be like a clout chaser.
Yeah.
And then and then they like try to take away his license, and then he tries to kill his Max or whatever, like Max Casella's character, Vinny.
Yeah, Vinny.
Yeah.
That's kind of like those doctors and nurses during COVID, fucking doing all those dances. Remember that?
Well, what else were they supposed to do?
As Sean calls it, the plandemic.
I do not call it that. I was
You never
out there.
called it that on the air.
I'm still out there every night, 5:30 p.m.
boosted.
banging my pots and pans for the first responders.
We got to bring that back.
I still do it.
I'm saying me.
I stand outside of hospitals just banging my pots.
That's why you call it the pandemic.
Yeah, it's the pandemic.
Yeah.
This is called The Streets of New York or Los Angeles or San Francisco Horror. So,
We're supposed to guess?
Pardon me, sir. Can I talk to you for a minute? Say, listen, I haven't eaten for a week. Could you give me a dime for a cup of coffee or something?
Nah, I ain't got no change.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. God bless you, sir. You're queen. Say, listen, sir. Can I talk to you for a minute? Say, listen. My wife's having a baby, and I gotta get her to the hospital. Can you give me a dime for a bus fare or something? Yeah.
Go, let go, man, will you?
Please, sir.
Go on, get lost.
Well, thank you very much, sir. God bless you, you bald-headed fart. Excuse me, lady. Can I talk to you for a minute? Yeah, lady, come here. No, I'm not gonna hurt you now. Come here, lady. Hey, listen. It's my little kid's birthday today, and I don't have any money. Can you lend me a quarter to buy her a little doll or something, please, lady?
Well, okay, there you are.
Oh, thank you very much, lady. Thank you. Say, listen. Come here, lady. Listen.
Beetlejuice.
It's my other kid's birthday too. Can you give me a quarter for the other kid? They're twins, you see, and I don't have any money to buy them a present or nothing. You see, lady, please.
Okay, here.
Oh, gee, thank you very much, lady. Thank you. God bless you, lady. Thank you. Pardon me, sir. You, yeah. Come here, fella. Say, listen, fella.
Have you heard the word of God today?
Well, that's all right, fella.
For it is written, open up your heart and the Lord will come unto you.
Sure, partner. Sure, I believe you.
He can save your soul, sir.
Yes, excuse me, partner.
Before,
pardon me, sir.
I was all messed up on drugs. But since I found the Lord, now I'm all messed up on the Lord.
Yeah.
He can help you too. Have you talked to Jesus lately?
Oh, sure. I talked to him this morning.
He would like to hear from you, sir.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll write him a letter. Listen, I gotta
For
go.
it is written,
sir.
suffer the little children to come unto me.
Yeah, I read that.
For thine is the kingdom of heaven.
You don't say.
Yes, sir. Jesus saves, you know.
Yeah, well, I believe that.
I
believe that.
Sir.
Sure. I love him too.
Sure.
Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Say, listen. Come here, partner. Yeah, you. Come here. Say, listen. I'm Father Damien. I'm collecting for the missionary church over in the islands here. I wonder if you could give me a quarter, sir. Please. Thank you very much, sir. Hey, thank you. Jesus loves you.
This is a good sketch.
Jesus
That was a leopard.
Pardon me, sir. Have you heard the word of God lately? Yeah. Say, listen. Jesus loves. Oh, thank you very much, sir.
He's getting
sir.
everybody.
That's a good sketch.
That's a really good sketch, yeah.
So he was talking about leper colony.
Well,
and
Father Damien was he's the one that like came to Hawaii and then moved all the helped start the leper colony because they were just ostracized and they were, like no one wanted near. So he went and just like kind of gave them a church and gave them a place and like helped and build a community for them on Molokai.
Whoa, I always think it's nice when people do that.
Yeah. And then you'll never guess. Then he got leprosy.
Yeah, see, that's the rub right there.
Yeah.
Is like you don't want leprosy.
You don't want leprosy.
Do we still have? Are there still lepers?
I don't know. We'll have to probably. It's some like I don't know.
God, I
one
really
of those
don't
countries.
want that.
Yeah.
It seems like something that they would invented a vaccine for.
Yeah, but are people going to take it? What are the side
Yeah,
effects?
That's the problem.
Fucking Operation Lightspeed. Fuck that. I'll keep getting leprosy.
Yeah, honestly, I wish they could make a vaccine for common sense.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said cum incense.
Come incense.
Yeah, just like you light it and it just
That's
smells
what they
like,
do at my gay church. It smells like cum. And that's fine,
Yeah,
guys. Listen, I'm an
honestly,
ally of the LGBT.
I mean, yes, of course you are. You
I
go
am.
to a gay church.
I go to a gay church.
Yeah.
Everybody's whatever. It's a gay church.
We're not allowed to joke about
cum incense.
no at a gay church.
See, I thought you said leopard colony, and then I was like, dude, fucking start a cougar colony. We'll have sex with all those older women who are, most of them are younger than me now. Yeah, you grew up in Hawaii.
Yeah.
That's wild, man.
Yeah, where'd you grow up?
Philadelphia.
That's crazy to me. Growing
Yeah.
up in a city.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I wasn't like that's. It's cool. You don't meet a lot of people from Hawaii,
Yeah.
unless you're growing up in Hawaii.
yeah.
Everyone
That's
you know
mostly-
grew up in Hawaii.
Not these days. A buddy of mine was just back there, and he said like he was hanging around our town. And he was like, it just is a bunch of like howlies and like the town I grew up. It's like a lot of transplants nowadays.
Which island did you?
Oahu.
Oahu.
Yeah, but it's like
Most fun one to say.
And isn't that where the mascot?
Molokai is pretty fun.
Molokai to me does sound like a where
Olave, that's a pretty fun one.
that
too.
one's fun. But
yeah.
Oahu
Isn't
kinda
that
sounds
where
a
the-
lot like woo?
Yeah, isn't that where the
Oahu.
mascot for the Cleveland Indians?
I used to want to do I don't know what I was going to do with it, but I had an idea of a guy he's like talking to the people of like the Cleveland Indians, like, you know, like, and, like it's like they're like he's like we all love the design of
Yeah.
Chief Wahoo, but what if it wasn't the head of a Native American? What if it was a sentient, like a being from space called Red Randy, and he's just he's a head, and it's not a feather, it's a solar sail, and that's how he gets around and he spreads the joy of baseball. They're like, but it looks like a Native American character. He's like, no, it's Red Randy.
It's the same.
It's Red Randy, and it's like this is his whole body is a head. He's just a head that floats around and lets people know that the Cleveland Indians are gonna.
The Guardian.
I don't have a new name. I don't have a new name. They're still the Indians, but this is not one.
but it's not Chief Wahoo. It's Red Randy.
Red Randy's a fun name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the only reason I like the biz because like no, it's Red Randy.
Now but when you got here, you were talking about like there are Hawaii specific comedians.
Yeah. Frank DeLima was the one who was really huge when I was growing up. Right before that was Rap Replinger, who had a great like sketch special that I still watch. It's like some of them are like Rap was pretty great because it's like he did stuff that wasn't necessarily specific to Hawaii. They were just pretty cool, fun sketches. But like Frank DeLima was definitely, it's like you have to know. Like, and then there was like Just Buckaloose, which was a comedy duo.
So was this like airing like on like local television?
Yeah, we had like like the PBS station, Olelo, like Hawaii. And you could like, it's like, yeah, like people would have special, but you'd see like mainly like you'd go, like you'd get a record or you'd have, they would, show up on like a Hawaii special of some sort.
Yeah.
Or like, you see them in commercials a lot of the time.
And they were kind of like local celebrities in the state of Hawaii.
Yeah, like Frank DeLima did a lot of like song parody stuff.
Okay.
Like it's he had God, I'm gonna blank on some of these, but like and it was all very specific too. And it was all very local comedy where you're like kind of making fun of all the different races.
Yeah.
Like all the different nationalities and stuff like that.
Sean does that, but not on the air and not in a funny way.
Not in a fun
But like it's like,
He's got.
You gotta stop saying stuff like that on this. I feel like people are gonna do like a master cut.
No,
come
You can't call it a master cut anymore. It's a main cut.
No, I'm just kidding. You can keep saying we're racist.
I know. Come on, we're just having fun here.
We're all having fun.
He's got No Mo Christmas Blues. It looks like is he still around? Because he's got, well, like we were talking about earlier, he's got songs from 2008, which I feel like is 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I think he got,
there's people with pubes now who were born in 2008.
Yeah, you know.
Like you were saying. Like Sean was saying before the show, like, just think about all the pubes on the kids born in 2008.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Out of nowhere.
This is
It's bullying.
It's bullying.
What it is,
It's downright bullying.
It's a great form of it though, because it's like projected bullying. It's like,
because I'm the one thinking about the pubes.
And it's just throwing someone under the bus, because like it's almost a way to gauge if other people will like. It's like Sean does this thing all the time. People go, "Oh, that's okay." You're like, "Oh, good."
When you say something horrible and you're like, "That's what he was saying."
It's not me.
That is crazy though. That kids born in 2008 are now 17. Like,
that's crazy. That, I mean, it is such an old like person. Well, whatever. We're all older now, but it is like, it is wild that it's like people that are born like post 9/11 are just like walking or driving cars. And out there with opinions, and probably like there's probably somebody in some sort of elected office that is like,
I mean,
Mom Donnie.
Yeah.
That guy from that guy you were bitching about who just got elected mayor of New York. You remember you were complaining
it's
about
Mom
that?
Donnie, and I like Mom Donnie. If I lived in New York, I would have voted for him twice.
And you're allowed to, because it's like that's what we do.
Yeah.
I
love Mom Donnie, but truly, I don't think he's ever lived in a world where that he shared with Kurt Cobain.
Is he?
That used to always be my
is
thing. Yeah, like it's like you were born after Kurt Cobain was dead, so what do you know about anything?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it is weird to think about, and this isn't turning into the old Muppets guys in the fucking
Statler and Waldorf.
Yeah,
but no, he did. He's 34, so he was 3 when Kurt Cobain died.
Okay.
But
oh wow,
that counts.
No, that counts. But that it is wild to think about that. Like I'd like to get into like one of these kids' heads. And pants. No, because Sean said he gave me $5 to say that. Before the show. But
I bet you $5 that you won't be able to sneak this thing.
Yeah. No, but like the way that like the way you would think about like Led Zeppelin, like we all, I remember the first time I heard like Black Dog or like a Led Zeppelin song, we were like, wait, what is that? And now there's like kids who are just like hearing Nirvana and they have that same detached kind of relationship with it. It was like, I mean, it's great music. It's from like fucking the olden days, but
I remember there was a Super Bowl and there was a Mercedes commercial maybe or something like that. And then it used a Led Zeppelin song. And I remember my dad and all his friends flipping the fuck out. They're like, what's happening? Why is there a Led Zeppelin song on a car commercial during the soup? Because like to them, it was a real subversive, noisy.
Yeah.
My dad hated that I didn't really like Led Zeppelin because he's like, it's the same. It's like the same thing. It was loud. You listen to loud stuff.
No, but the thing I listen to is rejecting your thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I always think of Matt Goldich has a joke where he had a joke like 10 years ago that he's like, I'm the exact age where I'm finding out about cool bands and car commercials. He's like Shazam, who is this? Ooh, Vampire Weekend. But I will say, when I was on tour with Nikki Glaser, her assistant is 26, and we would ask her like a string of things, like, have you heard of this person? And then this answer actually made me want to die. Is we asked her if she had ever heard of Nirvana, and she goes, "The T-shirt company."
Yeah.
And it was such a bummer.
I mean, who's responsible for the T-shirts being in Target and Walmart?
I don't know. It's wild because it's like it's Metallica, it's Nirvana.
I guess it's everything. Because it's like they've crossed the threshold into just like you're just part of the pop culture. Like
every time I see someone in like a band shirt like that or some kind of like TV reference in a shirt, I was like, oh, you shop at Target too? I love Target.
We got Spam Musubi. These are some of
Musubi,
Frank DeLima's albums. But yeah, he had an album at least in 2008.
Yeah. I mean, that was a bit ago. But like he was very like popular in the 80s and 90s, and like he had like a little video with a bunch of his song parodies and
his
Rapplinger.
Does he do music too?
I think he had some sketches with songs, but his stuff you can find his whole special on YouTube. And
it's shit, he died in '84.
He died. He did a bunch of cocaine and went hiking in Monowilly Falls, like near where I grew up, and then they found his body like a few days later.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
I'm always fascinated by like regional comedy, like, and I love that you have these three polls right away because we listened to the Godfather of Cajun comedy, and like it was.
I bet you it'll be kind of similar. I think it's like all like regional kind of
Like what would you say is like Hawaiian comedy?
Well, it's like I said, it's racist. It's like it's like there's. So I'm Portuguese. I'm half Portuguese. And
it's very important for you to know that before he launches into this.
Last name is Rodriguez. Look at my brother. You can tell I come from a brown family.
I had my skin whitened. That's why
for showbiz. But I it's like. So in Hawaii, it's like Portuguese are considered like the dumb people. Like it's like taking a Polish joke and you just say it's like, "Oh, what the Portuguese guy do?" And you said, "Check out the dog with one eye." He covered his eye and went, "Where? Where did it stay?" What the Portuguese guy do? He said, "Look at the dead bird." Guy look up at the sky. Where did it stay? That dead bird. He's like, "This guy's dumb." He's one Lolo, eh? And then but it's also like, what do you call a haole, which is a white person, surrounded by 7 Samoans.
Victim?
Dead.
Okay.
What do you call Haole surrounded by?
I've heard versions.
Yeah.
Of
What do you call it? And then what do you call it when it's like
Sean told me a different version of that joke before the podcast.
Yeah.
No, I did not.
The
way you
race.
delivered that punchline was like really like it was so stern.
Yeah.
A victim.
I know. And I think it's supposed to be dead. You're just supposed to say dead, which is fine. I don't know why it's better, but a victim, like it sounds like it's like a rallying cry for you. Yeah.
They are erasing us Howleys.
But I always thought Howley was a surfing thing, but
no, it's a tricky term because it kind of means without breath, but it's essentially it's a term for white people. It's a term for
I love Howley.
Now this
I think it's a good one.
Oh yeah. Well, did you ever watch North Shore?
No, I never saw North.
That's where I learned.
I did go to a Los Angeles Angels game that was it was a reunion of the cast of North Shore.
No way.
And they were playing clips the entire night, and it was crazy because the guy who was friends with Scott in Teen Wolf, his friend that is not cool with the fact that he's a wolf.
Yeah.
Like Styles is cool with it, but then the other one who looks like a little Tom Cruise hates that his friend's a wolf.
Yeah.
He's the star of North Shore, and he was there, and it blew my mind.
Yeah, I did a screening.
Great.
I did a screening years ago at the Egyptian where it was North Shore, and those guys showed up because the other guy too, he's like in a bunch of stuff. The guy who plays Turtle, like he's in Return of the Living
Jerry
Dead.
Ferrara?
No, the original Turtle.
Oh yeah.
But I showed that movie, and then I showed like the other spiritual alike movies where I showed Rad. And then I showed Gleaming the Cube.
Yeah. Christian Slater, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Rad and Gleaming the Cube. I haven't seen North Shore. I think
It's like
I gotta
the same.
see it.
It's the same concept as Rad. Like it's like a guy that learns that
Very similar to the movie Brink. Have you ever seen Brink?
No.
It's about rollerblading.
Oh shoot.
And
Pray for the rollerblades.
Yeah, honestly, it's about like a really good rollerblader who gets recruited to be in like the A-team rollerblade team, but he's gonna ditch his friends, and they all do it for the art.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What year is that?
1996.
I'm seeing people rollerblade more these days. You notice that?
It's back.
It's back.
It's back. I like when I go to your gay church, I see so many people.
There's actually, because you're not allowed to wear them inside the church, so there's like bike racks, but for rollerblades out front, there's like 1,000 rollerblades locked up outside.
I don't know.
Wait. You don't want us to release this? Have you seen Laid Back about recumbent bike?
Oh, I've been doing like I've been trying to find my old joy of like tweeting like when it comes to threads, and so I've been just like trying to think of dumb stuff, and like I've been doing like fake movie pitches where it's This is a movie about a guy who ends up falling in love with his clone, and it's called Hard Copy. And then there's another movie where it's like where a wide receiver has this unrequited crush on his quarterback, and it's called Hard Pass.
Just careful. Somebody's going to steal those ideas.
I hope so. I already registered it with ChatGPT.
Well, we'll get some Hawaiian albums, and let's come back and
you can mail them to us. Whatever. We'll figure it out. I'll go on Discogs and I'll buy some, and then we'll have you back.
To what you were saying before, not to like derail us even more, but like it's like regional comedy. It's like something I've always like I've wanted to do like a docu-series or something like that. Like I thought like doing like regional comedy and the history of regional comedy. It's like where it's like they have all these things and all these careers that like only really exist within, and like we know about some of them, like the Chitlin circuit, like it was like a big part of it. Like you're saying, like the Southern Fried was a kind of a white version of that, right?
Yeah, I mean, like even like if you go to Maine, there's the comic Bob Marley, where he is so famous in Maine that every gas station sells his albums.
Yeah,
that's a different Bob Marley. That has because they have those tapestries too. Come on, guys! I'm trying to get back on course here. Right. I've always heard about that guy. I've never really heard his comedy.
I remember his Premium Blend. He's a great comic, but apparently, like if you look at his tours.
Why keep the
Why
name?
not? Yeah,
it is crazy.
It's crazy. It makes me question his sanity.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's only famous in Maine.
And Maine they don't know the other guy yet.
They would never, Well, I know there's a lot of colleges in Maine.
So white up there. Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, in New Jersey, I guess like some of the very local comics.
Jim Morrison. He's a good comic.
No, Stevie Wonder?
Geddy Lee. He's a great local comic.
Stephen Wonder.
There's that great, like, in Connecticut, there's that great Asian comic, Yellow Man.
But no, like
Rich sketch group, Eco Mouse. Sorry. Okay.
I feel like Opie and Anthony kind of made the New Jersey very specific comics famous. Like Rich Voss is like still a New Jersey like legend icon. And then Philly, you guys have like Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
He's only famous in Philadelphia.
He's only famous in Philadelphia. I was going to say, I don't think anybody's going to know what you're talking about.
But then that's the thing. When you start getting to some of the, like Philly, of course, like, there's like 2 documentaries on Boston comedy.
Yeah.
It's like, there are, of course, those things, but like, these are like places that, where I would say where stand-up stood out.
Yeah. But, to me, the Boston comedy documentaries are so funny because it's like truly 20 of the same guy. And it's like, can you believe it?
Yeah.
Our whole audience that also looks like us loves it.
Yeah. I did get to work with a guy who was like famous in that scene, Tony V.
Oh,
yeah,
Tony V.
Yeah.
He just came up on the Mike Kaplan episode.
Okay, that's always
I got to do. I did like a episode of Hidden America in Boston, like in like it was just we needed this guy that was like a coke dealer friend of like Brendan Small's character, Captain Mustache. And like it was perfect because he was like an old school comic guy, but that was like clearly just like there to give people cocaine kind of thing.
Yeah.
And he like riffed within the character so well and so funny, and like it's like, and he was recommended by Bobcat, recommended him, and I was like, oh, okay, he's just like one of your old like stand-up buddies because I didn't really know much about him, and he's so fucking funny and so nice.
Yeah.
And it is kind of a weird thing. He's got such a good look. I wonder why he didn't. I don't know.
Well, didn't Mike say that? Is that the guy that made the documentary about like failing or whatever?
He had a one-man show about all of his failures. Is that he has had Tony V.
Oh,
he did a one-man show where he's like, I've done everything.
Yeah.
I've done all of the meetings they told me I should go on. Nothing's come of it.
Wow.
And it's like, and then the one-man show ended with like a 1-minute clip of his cameo on like Home Improvement or something.
Funny. Jeez.
But his whole thing was like, I'm a failure, not a loser. Something like a loser's someone who never tries, and I tried, but I failed.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, your Hidden America thing is that I saw you've been like posting about it.
Yeah, so like
is that out?
It was
again?
Gone forever.
Yeah.
Like no one had the rights to it, and we couldn't put it out. And then so 800-Pound Gorilla ended up like figuring it out with Troy Miller and like so we have all the episodes are up now on YouTube.
Oh,
like
cool.
All
Amazing.
incomplete. It's like very happy. It's like it's not like I won't make money off of it, but I like that it's there and for people to see.
Honestly, like the idea of making something and then it just be completely lost because CISO was like has just people executives' brains on the walls.
Yeah. It was like I was I'm very like I'm so proud of it. Like I really worked really hard on it.
You got Bourdain.
I got Bourdain on it. I got like it's like a ton of people from Mr. Show, a ton of people from UCB. It's like I was like really stoked on
There's
it.
the episode where you storm the Capitol with Jay Johnston.
Yeah, he's in there. Yeah. He's in there.
That wasn't an episode. That was news footage.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend.
But it was a bit on the show, right?
It's just a bit.
Yeah, that's how you get away. What? I was doing a bit. My friend John Merriman is in one of the sketches
he's in
with the gay.
He's in like the biggest sketch on the show.
Yeah,
like
it's really funny.
For the listeners, I know it's a travel show parody, but it's just a bunch of sketches essentially. And like we do one where him and this guy Heath McGaw, who's a great actor, shows up. I was watching like the Obi-Wan show, and he shows up as like a guy.
Oh,
but,
okay.
But like that was also the fun part, is like getting local actors. Like to like fill up the scenes, And John Merriman is in this scene where it's like I'm talking to these guys. And the guy's like, he's a Southern kind of guy going like, it's like, oh, government's going to make us do this and that. And then like, he's like, no, soon the government's going to make us get gay married. And I go, no, they're not. And he's too late. And then he marries John Merriman, and like, and they, they kiss and they go, ugh.
Yeah.
Like, but that one is like, I've posted that one before, and it's like I see other people like rip it and post it, and like each one of those have like 5, 8, 10 million views.
Yeah, isn't
like,
that the best?
It's it's so.
Every
time someone would do it, I'd say, "Hey, this is from a show called Hit America. My name's Jonah Ray. Like, don't take it down. Don't take it down.
Yeah.
Just let you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes people, but it's I like it.
Nice. We'll watch that on YouTube.
Yeah.
And let's get
Mike Mitchell from Doughboys. That's how you get people to watch it. Because
Mike Mitchell from Doughboys. And honestly, John Merriman is like in the pantheon of South by Southwest. He's probably like the third most important film figure.
Oh,
like,
really?
It's like Linklater, Eagle Pennell, and then John Merriman. Because he's in like 8 movies every South by Southwest.
Yeah.
I always see him promoting. He's truly in every single movie that plays.
I thought there was a time where I was like thinking about moving down to Austin just because of like how many people are just
because you can say anything you want on stage.
No, just because people are shooting and making movies
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Like small movies are made all the time. And plus, like all those guys in Austin, they all like it's a quick flight to like Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It's a quick flight to fucking New Mexico, to Atlanta. And so all these guys like work like crazy who live there.
Yeah.
Because they're always like, yeah, I'll go for a week or I'll do this thing. It's not a big deal,
Yeah, John Merriman's in Fuck My Son.
Oh, I cannot wait to see it.
Yeah, you got to go see it. The guy, Todd Rawl is his last
I think that
name?
sounds right, yeah.
He's not going to put it on streaming, so you have to go see it in theaters. For real.
He's not going to put it on DVD.
It's
or
not going to
Blu-ray?
be, he's going to keep it in theaters
road
solely,
show
like
it.
as like a
It's a
midnight
way to
movie.
It's a way to kind of like tour a movie. I've known some horror guys that do that, where it's like they're going to wait to put it out, so they just do these like big like screenings where they show up and they show the movie and they do a Q&A and they get money as if they're doing a concert.
Yeah, no, they've been doing that. Johnny Ryan, friend of the show. We should have Johnny on.
Yeah.
But it's based on one of his comic books.
Yeah, I know.
but-
When I saw that, I thought it was a bit that they made a movie off of it.
I know. All right, let's listen to some more Cheech and Chong.
Is this how little you usually listen to the?
It
Actually,
fluctuates.
It fluctuates, but for the last few episodes, we've just not even listened to albums.
Oh wow!
To a KRUD editorial denouncing the legalization of marijuana. Speaking for the legalization of marijuana is Ashley Roachcliffe, president of United Heads for Hemp. Mr. Roachcliffe.
Yeah. Am I facing the right way, man?
Just look at the red light.
Oh, yeah, all right. Yeah. I just want to say, man, that a lot of...
Just a second, Mr. Roachcliffe.
Yeah.
Let's try it again, okay?
Oh, yeah,
we'll
all
just
right.
take it from this top and just relax.
Yeah, I know what I was going to say.
Okay, we'll just take it from Mr. Roachcliffe.
Is this propaganda
okay?
for the
Thank you.
government to keep it
Mr.
illegal?
Roachcliffe.
It's funny being, kind of familiar with. I'm fairly familiar with their stuff. This is this is 90% of their sketches is Tommy Chong like, oh hey man, and Cheech being like, no. Here.
A lot of cats put down grass, man, like because they say things about it like it makes you lose your memory, man. Well, I just want to say that
I forgot where I was, man. Just a minute.
Okay, cut. Freddie, stop. All right, let's just take it once more, okay?
Just a minute. Let me think of where. Oh yeah, I know what I was going to say. All
okay,
right.
here we go.
Okay.
We'll take it from Mr. Roachcliffe again, okay?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Mr. Roachcliffe.
Yeah.
Mr. Roachcliffe, you're supposed to do the speech.
Oh right, man. I got it. Okay, I'll do
Ready?
it. I'll do
He
it
is
right
being
this time.
rushed. Let's be fair.
All right, yeah, we'll take this one, Freddie.
You're not wrong.
Here we go. Mr. Roachcliffe.
I just want to say that a lot of you cats that don't think marijuana should be legalized, well, you're all fucked.
Cut.
This is 1972.
Well, that's what it is, man.
Now pot's legal everywhere. And these guys, their careers are dead.
It's true. There was I was in Arkansas, and there was dispensaries in Arkansas.
Yeah.
That's
But it's weird because it's still not federally legal.
It's so wild.
It's up to states.
Yeah, you still have to get like your bogus. Like when I first moved here, it was medical still,
Yeah,
and that's the way it is in Pennsylvania. I was just back home visiting.
It's medical there?
Yeah, in Philadelphia.
But
or
like, what
Pennsylvania.
difference is that for those like state-run liquor stores where you have to go to like like in Washington? To get liquor, you have to go to a specific state-run store.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, it's just like let's just add a song and dance. Just go. It's like all these storefront doctors, and they're like.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Fucking, man.
Yeah.
Oh, my migraine.
Fucking stress and flying. And they're like,
oh, you have anxiety. Okay.
I'm not scared of my friends enough. I'm paranoid.
I wanna get dug with someone.
So this last thing is called Television Medley, and it has some of these sound pretty good. I've heard one of them, but the first bit's called Tortured Old Man. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I'm laughing.
Hey, man, where you been all day, man? I had trouble getting you on the phone, man.
On the phone?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, man. I don't even have a phone.
Oh, well, that's probably why I had trouble getting you, man. Hey, what you doing, man?
Just watching TV, man.
Watching TV? What are you watching, man?
I don't know. It's a movie about Indians, but it's really boring, man.
Very specific.
That's not a movie, man. That's a test pattern, man.
Oh, far out.
Hey, well, let me change it, man. Hey, there's a good war movie on 6, man. Oh, man, it's a horror movie, man.
A horror movie?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Is that Jane Fonda?
No, not that kind. That scary one, you know.
Man,
is he stoned or just really old? It was a character.
Yeah, I don't know, but why does he hate Jane Fonda so much? This guy didn't have clute fever?
Look at that old man. They are killing the girl tonight.
Sketches within sketches.
I'm in.
I cannot sign the papers.
You cannot sign the papers, old man. Old man, look at me.
Yeah, I don't really know.
He's jerking him off.
Now sign the papers, old man.
I cannot sign the papers.
Is Tommy Chong funny?
Now, old man, sign the papers.
I mean, he's a definite character that, like.
Papers, old man.
I mean, listening to.
Oh, wow.
This is very similar to Earache My Eye, which we should just pull that up.
You are making me
I'll play that
lose
at the end
my
of the show.
temper.
That is a great.
Calm down.
That's such a great song, Basketball Jones as well.
Yeah.
Which is actually what led me into playing this stuff for my kids. I put Basketball Jones on to shut them up in the car.
Basketball Jones is great.
Yeah.
It's also played in the first Space Jam.
Oh, it is?
Like a
Yeah.
cigarette, old man. How about this one?
What year is
Well,
this?
I don't know. This is 1972.
So
So this is like Vietnam's still happening or whatever.
is,
Who
but-
knows what the.
they're kind of doing the Marathon Man
Okay.
scene right here, and that I thought was later than 1972. But that's a great
That'd be
question.
crazy.
Is Tommy
all-
Chong funny?
Well, listening to this, Marathon Man is 76. So he has a voice. Like listening to this on
he's a
headphones.
I know, like it's like
Yeah.
he's, yeah. It like it's like he's undoubtedly funny. He's like really funny in the movie and Up in Smoke, I think. And it's like Corsican Brothers, which isn't a great movie, but he's like a really good actor in it, you know? But sometimes it's like he has his like go-tos where he's like,
hey man. But just listening to this on headphones though, his voice has a certain kind of like, it's very pleasant to listen to.
It is. There's a calming quality to him, and you never feel like you're in uneasy hands, which like I truly don't like in comedy, where like I feel unsafe.
Yeah.
And I do think he like,
but that's the general thing for comedy in general.
Yeah, like truly, I don't like when there's like a sweaty open micer that resembles me, and but like Tommy Chong, I feel as safe with him as I do with like Emo Phillips, where you know exactly that he's in control, even though it's a character, like
And I didn't mean it detrimentally, but sometimes I'm just kind of like I was like. How much does he bring? How much is him? You know.
Well, it's kind of like neither one of them could, even though like I guess Cheech kind of went off on a solo career a little bit, but I feel like Chong
a little bit. Fucking Nash Bridges.
Nash Bridges, and Born in East LA.
Lion King, Chihuahua in a thing I can't remember.
Now, did he do? And I don't want this to sound racist, but. I'm gonna say the N-word. No, the taco when the Taco Bell dog, was that him?
No, that was dude that I think he ended up in The Office.
Oscar Nunez?
That's
I think it's Oscar Nunez. Yeah,
that rings.
No, it's Reno 911. It's Carlos
Alzraqui.
Oh,
yes,
that's right. That's who it is. Yeah,
but it's funny because both those guys are from like Groundlings, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And yes, he was.
Can you cut out the part where I got the wrong Latino guy?
Yeah, no.
And then justified it by saying
I'm going to have raised the volume on it. It's an honest mistake.
Yes, they are also from
I'll cut this part out. Where we're like, where we're talking about it too much. Everybody forgot about it already.
It is pretty crazy how much Cheech won the breakup. Like,
yes.
I mean, they're both in After Hours, which I think is
another the best.
So great. But I mean, after that, you got Born in East LA, Oliver and Company. He plays himself in Troop Beverly Hills. I can't remember that.
That's funny.
He's in Ferngully.
Ferngully,
The Last Rainforest.
Yes, I know Ferngully.
It's Ferngully.
I'm sorry. I have lazy mouth. I'm kind of a Chong, if you ask me.
Wow.
But like Desperado, From Dusk Till Dawn.
3 parts in From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Tin Cup. I mean, Cheech and all the Spy Kids. Cheech fucking ripped it.
No, he did. And then also, like we were saying, huge in the like the fine art world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, but doesn't Chong do a lot of voiceover stuff? Like I was just watching a cartoon with my kids, Zootopia.
Oh, Zootopia.
I think
he's great in Zootopia. Yeah, he's had like a kind of a career resurgence.
He had to
he started his own weed. I feel like he
took on the weed stuff.
Well, he was maybe more of the stoner guy, but also he needed Cheech, like. He needs a straight man. He just can't do that.
Yeah, and Cheech like has like as much as like Cheech is funny as a character. It's like, but when he's like a stern, like professional guy, like his voice is like so good.
Yeah,
he's so good at being like, it's like, excuse me, sir, that kind of thing.
The Chong.
Cheech
when Cheech is like, well, I also think it's funny when Chong kind of plays the straight. Like he'll do their sketches where like. Actually, that Sister Mary Elephant, there's an offshoot, another sketch on another album where she's like, okay, class, and everybody's all rowdy. She's like, we have a special guest today. He's a narcotics officer, and they all get quiet, and it's him. But hearing him try to be straight is also funny, where he's like, oh, yes, we have this thing. It's called marijuana. And like, it's called shit, man. Yes, we don't call it that.
What's that joke from Up in Smoke? It's like, I've even tried that, that Tide stick. What's that? It's like, it's that stuff that's tied to a stick.
yeah. But yeah, then he kind of went into the weed business, I guess. Didn't he go to jail for something?
He also went to jail, I think.
He went to jail.
Was it for weed or was it for
no,
like,
it was rape and murder, I think.
It was not
it's
for
just
rape
a shot
and
in the dark.
I'll have to bleep that, I guess.
It was not rape and murder. He basically got set up with drug paraphernalia.
Mailing bongs or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Watch out, guys.
That's when he was radicalized.
Yeah,
yes. But he did kill RFK.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. So who's RFK now? I can't remember who's playing him.
Yeah, it's
word from our sponsor. Hey there, groovy guys. Got a big
doing
dick
their
tonight, but got a
SCTV
zit in the middle of your forehead. And I'm talking about the big juicy kind, you know? Ones that look like a third eye. Well, if they've been calling you Cyclops, don't get uptight. Cause now there's new medicated hickey off pimple pads by Brillo. Hey. Yeah, hickey off just doesn't work on the surface, but goes right down and rips them out by the roots. And for those big moon-sized craters you're gonna have in your head, well, we have new hickey off plastic filler. Hey. Comes complete with a putty knife and sandpaper and flesh tone paint for all the rough spots. So get it together with hickey off pimple pads and filler. And now back to Un-American Bandstand, where we have the winner of the Name the 3 Songs contest we've been running all month. And that winner is from Second North Carolina, Chata Ortega. And Chata correctly identified the 3 most played songs in the history of the English language as Happy Birthday to You, O Lang Syne, and Inagata Davida. Hey. So, Chata, you're going to win that blind date with Stevie Wonder. Right arm, right arm, right arm. Okay, now it's time to turn the old microphone over to the most far-out, freakiest DJ in the USA. He has been backstage with the band for the last 3.5 days getting his head together. So I imagine he must be pretty well together right now. So would you please give a big warm welcome for Laid Back Lenny. Come on, let's hear for Laid Back Lenny. Here he is. Come on, let's really good.
I would have taken the Reds, man. No, he took the wrong door, you know.
Hey, what's happening?
What's this, man?
Hey, the band's not gonna make it tonight, man. The singer just had an accident. He poked himself in the eye with a Coke spoon. He can't get his eye closed, man. It's frozen open.
I've done that, man.
Hey, listen, we got the winner of the How Many Downers You Can Drop contest.
Who is that, man?
No, really. The cat's name is Harold Brown, and we're
I
gonna
know
bury him
him.
Friday, man.
Gonna bury him?
It's been a contest. We got last week's dance contest winner here. Come on out here, son. There he is. What's your name, son?
One more time, man.
Cheech's voice just makes me happy.
Yeah,
They both have
Richie Valens Jr.
great
High,
voices.
Man. Hi, Mr. Murphy.
I do have a theory about
What are you
comedy
taking in
voice.
school?
Okay.
I do think there's certain people we know, even ourselves, but like it's like if you can kind of do an impression of a comic, it's like they will have a better chance of like like hitting, I think, sooner than other people. I think a good example of it is like, and sometimes it's tone, and sometimes it's like, I think Kumail Nanjiani has a really good comedy voice. It's just the timbre of his voice seems to cut through to someone's like ear and brain a lot faster. You know?
I think you're 100% right. I think like all of the comedians that I have typically liked throughout my life had this like have a speaking voice that doesn't irritate me, as well as like they're the way like Louis C.K. like James Austin Johnson. I was telling people about how good his Louis C.K. impression is. And like, I don't know if you've ever heard it, but we could play it right now. But his impression is fucking perfect of Louis C.K.
Oh, wow.
And like, I was like, it actually makes me even like Louis stand up more.
Interesting.
Because
like,
like, because Judge can just speak so much like him, but then also capture the tone. And it is like, oh yeah, this is what I like. I just like how like the tone of his voice.
Yeah, sometimes it's a tone. It's like a rhythm of speaking.
Yeah.
I think like Mulaney is able to. I think a really great example is Paul F. Tompkins, where he can get a laugh by a transitional line. Where it's like he'll be telling a story and then he'll go, couple of days go by.
He needn't have bothered. Like
exactly.
You're kind of excited by it.
Like you don't even need words for like Norm, perfect.
Yeah,
example.
like
Norm is a great example.
Yeah.
It's like you could just go, hey,
perfect.
He didn't like it. What I'm saying, well, he wasn't a fan. Parna Nancherla, I think, is a good example. Like, cause like she has that kind of back in the game. Like, kind of, she has this kind of thing that like pops up and has a nice,
No, I mean, I'm with you on that. I was thinking about that a lot. I think this past, like, really, Mulaney's very sing-songy and like it's pleasant to the ear. Nate Bargatze has like a twang to it.
Yeah,
like,
the twang.
It's almost
Like a half asleep guy almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. It's a guy like realizing things as he's saying them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's honestly a superpower, I think, the voice. And my voice fucking sucks.
It's great. Everybody comments about how great
Somebody
your
told
voice
me,
is.
hey, what are your Patreon subscribers? And I
saw that, yeah.
I read them all.
You do.
Oh.
Which
Said
is
that I
unfortunate because I don't read any of them.
Yeah, I read them
Yeah,
all.
I
He
know.
said that he loves B Money, but he hates the co-host that sounds like Roger from American Dad. I don't.
Oh, I would have never.
I don't sound like. Just say I have a gay voice.
But I don't think you have a gay voice.
Well, this guy does.
Well, it's one guy. I mean, listen.
He pays you $5 a month to say my voice sucks.
There's also it's because you the era,
Somebody posted all the comment. I read a thing under one of the videos, not for this, where they just said boring, and they're on my Patreon.
Well,
I looked at the guy's thing. He's been like a member for like the whole time. So I guess he has the right to do that.
But Sean, you came up in New York comedy around the same time as Mulaney and Max Silvestri, and that's all what that's what all New Yorker comics said. Like every bit I hear from that era of New York comedy, like all you guys would be like, "Well, I've never been to the opera, but I can surely tell you it sucks."
Yeah, I mean, like, it truly, we did all have that thing of just being like, how many of you put mustard on your hamburgers?
It's just because it's like you're also, I think it's because you're also surrounded by a lot of like theater people. You're also surrounded by like cabaret performers. Like it's like, I think it's just that New York, kind of performer energy.
My dog shit show, here's the thing, at Rafifi, the show after it was Lady Starlight Review, where Lady Gaga was a cast member of it.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So that was like the show that was always just being like, there's no one even at your show. Can you just wrap it up?
Well, speaking of which, Sean and I are doing a show November 29th if you're in the Los Angeles area at the Lyric Hyperion. I'll put a link to the ticket thing. Jonah doesn't want to do the show.
I have a thing that
He has a thing that night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's.
We're not gonna ask him what the thing is, but
he's gonna have COVID.
Yeah, he said yes, and then when we said we didn't know what the show was yet, he said he had a thing.
No, you said when you said the date.
We may have. We may have Fred Stoller, I believe, might be.
That's a good comedy voice.
Yeah, Fred Stoller does have like a great comedy voice.
Yeah,
I think it should be a talk show where the hosts are drunk.
Yeah,
what
sure. I'll start drinking again.
Drunk.
I mean, I stopped drinking, kind of.
All right, so what if we get real high?
Yeah. On what?
I'm sorry. What are you gonna get?
Getting Sean with Brendan.
That's funny. Well, we figure I already gave it a name.
No one gets Sean without Brendan there to translate.
Yeah, you had to tell everybody all the awful things he says off the air.
Oh, fuck.
Well, Jonah, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And you're starting a show. Is this all locked and loaded? Or
Yeah. Well, on January 6th, the funniest day of the year. Of course, it's it's when we tried to take back our power, as the people, and then of course it'll be the eve of the 1 year anniversary of most of our city burning down, and then the day before after that would be when our friend died. So it's a good time of year to go into comedy, and start a weekly comedy show Tuesdays at Scribble in Highland Park.
Oh yeah, he died the day before? 8th. Oh, the 8th.
We were actually up in Idlewild in the mountains at a pizza place that had the TV on while they were like storming the Capitol. And then we're just like, oh, what's kind of going on with that? And then some like mountainy, rednecky guy was like, look at those dorks. And that was my experience that day.
And that'll be at Scribble. I'll put a link to that too.
Yeah, and Hidden America.
Oh yeah, Hidden America's out.
Oh, yeah, I'll put a link to that. Yeah. All the links are there. Check them out.
And in a year and some change, I want to just get ahead of it. Yes, Jonah and I will be reuniting the Stillborn in the USA
Is it
for
time?
the 20th anniversary.
Is it the 20th coming out?
20th anniversary.
2006 or 7?
2007.
Fuck me.
We got to do it.
All right, I'm in.
Yeah.
Time to start rehearsing, guys.
Yeah.
Brendan, you're the new Andrew Wright.
Oh, Andrew won't do it?
Who knows? But we had Seth Pomeroy on the show, who was the pull the string players guy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So yeah. There we go. That's another episode, guys. And I assume this is streaming. We don't even have to look it up.
This is streaming.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening to Off the Records with
B Money and the O-Con Man.
Ow.
Ow. I love you.
Ew.